Describe your market area or region.
Our region is in Kyiv. This is capital of Ukraine. So actually, as can you understand, as every capital, the real estate market is quite developed. And of course, there are a lot of the very developed markets of apartments, and of course the houses, like private houses, because there are also a lot of people from all of the countries. There's quite migration to the capital. That's why it's the high demand for that, and it really works good, and it's really developed.
How's your real estate market currently performing?
Currently, because of a few reasons, and first economical, because of the crisis, and the country is going not very well, and also because of political, because some political problems, inside the country. That's why that is not very good. And for example, land market is almost, like freezed. And then some, big operations for mostly what is really going is like a small amount, like relatively small amount of money. No one is buying, few millions, few $1 million apartments or everything because the economical situation like this.
Okay. But what are the best opportunities for investment in the Ukraine?
Still, I think that's my point of view. There's also investment in tourism area, like touristic area, because this is interesting, but it's still not developed that much. That Ukraine can offer a lot of touristic highlights because we have, Crimea, we have Black Sea, we have mountains, everything. And when I look like Poland, they are developing, but we have much more. And I think that this is real investment, like for hotels. That's my opinion. Like invest in hotels and invest in the developing tourist infrastructure is really good. Yeah.
Great. What are Ukrainian buyers looking for in the U.S. or in Miami?
Actually, rich Ukrainian buyers, they are very interested, I would say maybe even in Miami, like US, but they look very often, they look for buying some estate, like some property here, because a lot of them, of some, internal reasons, they want, for example, their children study in the US, or that's to go for holidays. It's very, who can afford that? It's very popular. So I would say Miami region is quite interesting for them.
That's good. How can Miami members of the Miami Association best connect with members of the Ukrainian Association?
I would say that connect. I want to combine maybe with another question about there will be some conferences in Ukraine. For example, in May next year, in Crimea, in very beautiful part, there will be a real estate conference, and the Association of Realtors, Ukrainian Association of Realtors, they would like to invite American realtors to come and to see and to explore the Ukrainian market and everything. And yesterday actually there were negotiations with some people here in the NAR, like National Association Realtors, about how to make for the next session in May, how to make American realtors come to Ukraine. So this is the way.
You can give us the information and I'll
Yes.
Excellent. Anything else you'd like to highlight about your market or about the Ukraine?
Actually, it's an interesting question. I thought that before I thought that not that many people in America know about our country, but still I think it's worth to discover and to explore, because we were for a long time we were a very close country, and we were the part of Soviet Union, and for Americans it should be interesting to open and to change some minds and to change some stereotypes, to come and to see, and we have what to offer.